tie these shoulder straps around under your chin, pull on this, wrap around your waist to make a nice little bow. Then you'll be ready to float. Now we have 3 emergency exits, and you use one of them today. That is the door right behind you. That will be our main emergency exit. Then all of these windows can act as exits as well, and these stairs would bring us to the front of the boat. Go up, open the window, we'll be right over there. Now for using the exits, we probably don't want to be jumping into the water as it is. It's 2 to 4 degrees, and for any American friends on board, in Fahrenheit, it's very cold. 35 to 37. Just about freezing. We don't want to go in there. We won't have to go in there because we have a life raft at the back of our boat. As you were boarding, you might have seen a white pill capsule. Me and Captain Quinn will kick it into the water, let it inflate, and get everyone on board, and then paddle. And there's more than enough space for everyone, so no need to fight for first. Any questions about safety?
No.
Okay. Great. I'd like to take this time to acknowledge that we do work, live, and play on traditional territories of Treaty 7 of Southern Alberta. This includes Blackfoot Confederacy, Stoney Nakoda, Tsuut'ina Nation, and Métis Region 3. Without their education, knowledge, and stories, we wouldn't be able to enjoy Site National Park or Lake Minnewanka for what it is today. And if you don't know exactly what you signed up for, I'll do a quick little review. You are on a classic cruise to great news. I caught the lake monster, and I could show it to you if you come down to the lake. Of course, everyone went down to the lake, and what they saw was Norman standing off to the side with a blanket over this figure, and they gathered around him. Now this is what Norman would do. Does everyone want to see the lake monster?
Yeah!
Did we see it? No. Do you want to see it again? It'll be another nickel, please. Yeah. Norman took everyone's nickels for half a second, flashed it. Everyone got mad, of course. But then he would look at his watch, saying, "Oh no, I'm out of time. I have to go on a cruise." But you know what? You should join me on my cruise for just a quarter. I'll show you where I got it.
A quarter only. That's only a single coin.
So don't scream when I show you the lake monster. Ooh.
Oh, that's the lake monster.
Oh.
Check the lake monster.
That's him.
Yeah.
This is the lake monster.
Oh.
It's okay. You don't have to pretend you're not scared.
He looks like a dead fish, but he's alive. He looks like a rocking dog.
A rotten dog? He look like what?
A rotten dog, but it's alive.
Alive?
But I can't see it.
Yeah, so everyone loved it.
I can't even see it.
Everyone loved it. He went on Norman's tours. He was doing really well. And then he retired. So his daughter took over. But a few years after he retired, his daughter decided to go through his old receipts. And she found a really weird receipt from a Japanese company called Build Your Own Monster. And what that consisted of was a yellowfin tuna, half a monkey skeleton, crane legs for the arms, and an elephant trunk to tie it all together. And if you want to see this creation, you can. It's still in downtown Banff in the Banff Trading
Where's
Post.
the lake monster?
I saw
There's
myself.
none.
I'll tell you it's about
They're on the
this big.
picture.
I'm not sure how people
On the
believe it.
fisher? Where's the
Right now, there's
fisher?
room for the question.
There.
Is there still a lake monster out there?
But I can't.
It's on the girl over
There is a
there.
lake monster
In
out
front.
there. But I don't say it every time because the name's really
Yeah.
hard to say.
To ate, the one
name is
talking.
pronounced something more
Okay, sit down.
hypothermia.
I can't see.
That's the real monster, hypothermia.
There's no real lake monster. It's only a
So these
picture.
Southern Dakota parents kept saying to their children, "Don't swim in the lake. It's way too cold." But what do children do when you tell them not to do something?
But that's
They do.
what it
So
looks
they said, "Don't
like.
swim in the lake."
Yeah. It's the
Beach
lake
or
monster?
Round Point.
It's
I would like to welcome
underwater.
you to the
Underwater?
backcountry.
Under.
Only 10% of
Underneath
Banff visitors ever reach the backcountry. So welcome.
I'm gonna
Here you
pause.
don't hear sounds of train,
I can find
no bus, no roads. Just
That's
sounds
dirty.
It's floating.
Stuck at the middle of the lake.
Now
We're on
we're
the
gonna.
middle of the lake. And
Or
this
almost. Yeah, because our fuel tank is dying.
fuel tank is dying. Just waiting to go outside.
Yeah. Oh, look at. That's
This is
wild.
trial.
Only 8 out time.
Yeah, 8 at a time. To go outside and check. We're gonna check. And to take picture. May laglag mo.
Mommy,
Yeah.
this is choppy waves.
We're on what?
On the choppy waves.
Choppy waves.
Is there still 8 people? Yeah. Why do we dog?
Gaming dog. Which one?
A gaming dog.
A gaming dog.
Mommy, I'm not.
Kyrie, wait for us, Kyrie.
Here, gamer.
Huh?
She's a big gamer.
Big man.
Yeah. Sorry, get going.
I know. Dodos.
Dodos no. Ay, sa yuko din.